Hi Libra, welcome to the Animals Magic Shop. I'm Lisa with your weekly animal spirit message for February 27th through March 6th, 2023. And this is a one-card reading, but your animal this week may have multiple messages for you. Okay, Libra, let's get started. Animal spirits and guides, what would you like Libra to know this week? This is for Libra, please. Okay, Libra, you have antelope. So antelope's first message for some of you is to take proper action this week. Now, this may have to do with something that you've been procrastinating about, or that maybe you've been fearful of doing or hesitant to do. Maybe you've been kind of dragging your feet on something, and without you taking proper action, it's not going to happen. Now, proper action can also, of course, have to do with doing the right thing for yourself and for others. So if you haven't been treating yourself well, Libra, then the proper action would be to change that and treat yourself like you are gold, because you are. And as far as the proper action toward other people, I think we all know what that is. You know, be kind, be compassionate, be fair, be forgiving if you can. And if you're not in sync with somebody or you don't like somebody, then the proper action is to just avoid them. So another message from antelope has to do with moving or not moving. So sometimes an antelope will be pursued by another animal, well, often, because they are considered delicious to some of the predators. So sometimes they decide to freeze and stay still when they're thinking they might be attacked, and that way they kind of blend into the scenery and they don't draw attention to themselves. And other times they might need to run. So that's basically your message. Both of your messages are very similar this week, Libra, and that is only you can really decide whether your proper action is to stay still and don't move, or to take action and run away. And only you would know that, depending on your situation. And I think that you probably do. The basic message is to get off the fence and either, drop it or take it up and run with it. So another message, a third message from antelope, has to do with their antlers. And their antlers are considered to be similar to antennae and signify connection to the spirit world. So if you're having a dilemma and you're undecided about something, Libra, perhaps you might do well to make a connection with the spirit world in whatever way you normally do. And, it can be something as simple as meditating, or just asking the universe in general, hey, what should I do about this? And waiting for an answer. Usually an answer to a question like that to the spirit world might come immediately, like right as you ask the question, or it might take up to a few days. And sometimes when you don't get an answer at all, the best course of action might be no action whatsoever. So you will know, Libra, what resonates with you. I think that you will all know what it is that antelope is talking about for you for this week. This is the week for you to make some kind of decision, though, Libra, okay? And trust that you will make the right decision. And if you're struggling with knowing what to do, then do make a connection with spirit. And something else I'm getting that's popping into my head for you is perhaps a walk in nature might help you. Perhaps like connecting with a tree, like sitting at the base of a tree, might help to give you some answers. I know that's worked really well for me in the past. Just simply sitting at the base of a tree and leaning against it. It's kind of energizing and soothing at the same time, and it can help you to clear your mind, because when you're tossing something over and over in your head and you're in your head too much about it and overthinking it, that isn't really helpful, and after a while you just don't know whether to freeze or to run away. So hopefully taking one of these actions, either connecting with spirit or with nature, or simply thinking about it, or just putting your foot down with yourself and making up your mind, okay, I'm going to go for this, or, no, I don't think it's a good idea, and, I don't feel comfortable doing this, so I'm going to stay still. I'm not going to do it. So those are your messages, Libra. We hope that they're helpful. I know that's kind of a complicated message to get, but have faith and have trust, and I think that everything will work out okay for you. And this is for this week, not for the next 2 weeks or a month or the rest of the year. Now is the time, Antelope is saying, to take proper action. And there's also another little thing that I'm getting to is when you make up your mind, Libra, if you feel good about your decision, then you know that you're going the right way.